Good morning again. Yeah, I fell asleep after I spoke with you guys earlier, so I decided I would get up and see what was going on. They are working on my uncle's house that's I was told you I was parked by. Um, they're putting siding on it. So, right after I get to talk to you, like 20 minutes, people showed up and I hear all this just noise outside, and it's not crazy loud either. They're just doing their job. It's nothing. It's just I thought, how am I gonna go back to sleep? But I was yawning in the video before, so I knew I was still tired, and I went to bed at a pretty decent time. God, I'm so sorry. I just keep thinking of that. But something's going around, and people that I've been around actually here recently have been coming out with something or had something, and I didn't think that I was going to get it because my immune system is pretty good. I did a lot of antibiotics, and I don't know why. I think they overdid me because I can be sick around people and not catch it. I've been really lucky about that in the last couple of years. I mean, I'll get my own little cold or something, but this is actually kind of making me feel a little tired. And I'm not usually, I once I'm usually up, I get up and I don't go back to sleep, and that happened today. I went back to sleep. I really apologize. And yes, I just woke up literally about 10 minutes ago. I went to the bathroom, let Jazzy out to go potty, and she did so good. These people are right in front of the camper, taking down siding and putting up new siding, whatever. And she kind of looked at me like she was gonna bark, because usually she barks like crazy, like, oh, get away, but she didn't. She just kind of looked over and kind of barked a little tiny bit, and he was hammering, so it scared her, so she went off to the other end of the camper, because she's got like a 20-foot cord, and did her business, and then came right back in. So she was just like, nope, I don't want to deal with those people either, Mom. So she came back in anyway. Today, I don't know what the day is going to be like, and I need to figure out how my videos will come up and look like they do on the phone, because when I go and look at them on YouTube, they're crazy little. So anybody know anything? What am I doing wrong? Let me know, please, because I like watching the videos, but man, I look so little, and I don't know whether that's YouTube putting them up like that, because when I rewatch them back on my phone, they don't look like this. Maybe I'm just stupid on this and really don't know, and honestly I am. But yeah, I'm watching the Today Show. It's actually, I think it just got over. They're showing the news right now and the temperatures and stuff. It's actually going to be pretty nice today, so maybe if I feel better, I will take a walk. Yesterday ended up being 3 little walks. I didn't videotape all of them or anything, because we'd start and get sidetracked, and then finally the one time I got to take Jazzy, we went over there and came back, and then I walked back, and well, y'all know, it was over. Anyhow, I am going to wake up a little bit and sit here and relax with Jazzy for a minute, watch the television for a second, and think of what I can do today. My cousin is at work. She'll be home later, and then we'll hang out for a little bit. I'm going to ask her permission if I can show her on my vlogs, because her and I have been extremely close since she was born, pretty much. She is 5 years younger than I am, and I was like my aunt's favorite niece, and I will say that because I was the only one around then. And I would come up here in the Quad Cities, actually. Ooh, didn't even know if I wanted to say that. I would come up here and stay with them on the weekends and stuff when I was younger. Her and her dad, my Uncle Dave, whose houses are right here getting worked on. And so, like I said, I'm going to go over to her house later, and she made a pot roast in her crock pot and just told me about it and said that she had it for after, for dinner tonight. And I was, yay. I have stuff taken out. I can make pork chops or something if I wanted to, but, that's really cool that she invited me over for supper. I've invited them over, but this is so small. I think they feel kind of weird sitting in the camper when their house is just right across the street there. So I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. Rachel Ray is on right now. That's what I'm going to do for today. I am probably not going to do a whole lot today. It's just Tuesday, the 12th of September. Nothing special going on. Oh yes, there is. Today is my granddaughter's first day of preschool. Addie, she gets to go to a regular school. She goes Tuesdays and Thursdays all day long from 3:30 or from 3:30, from 8:30 to 3:30, and I just purchased her school stuff this weekend when she was up here. She came up on Saturday, and she was at the park, so I surprised her, and I went to the store, and I bought her backpack and her school supplies, and I gave her one of my shirts to wear as her cover-up shirt for her painting and her art stuff, so she didn't get her clothes ruined. And she totally loved that, and she loved putting her name all over everything. And we put Addie on it plus Veda, because we call her Veda. I call her Addie. Her mother and a lot of other people call her Veda, which is okay. But she goes by both, and I actually call her Bug a lot. It's my Addie Bug. But anyhow, that is something special, and I have got to call my daughter right now and ask how that went. I did miss some phone calls from her, because at night I do turn my phone down on silent so I can sleep. I'm going to stop doing that, though, because I'm actually farther away than I should be. Not should be, but that I want to be with my phone ringer off, and it really bums me out, because she was probably calling me to tell me that the baby was going to school, and I missed it. Darn it. Okay, guys, I will talk to you guys later, and have a good day. If I don't see you the rest of the day, which I know I will, because I'm addicted to this stuff already, yeah, I will. Bye, and stay happy all day.